Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are y'all all doing today? Oh, Lord. Please don't forget to like this video, okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Y'all know I do not like being ashy, so there we go. Okay, so today, happy Friday. I hope everyone is having an amazing Friday. I'm not, but whatever. The day just started. We'll see what happens. What was I gonna say? Today, I want to do like a little roundup, basically all the things that are happening or that has happened this week. And I want to talk about it, okay? Because it's a lot of stuff that happened. We're going to touch on a lot of topics today. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to jump into the chat like I normally do as often, but I want to be able to hit a lot of topics today. Nonetheless, we're going to start with Jonathon Majors and this new article that was just posted. And then we're going to go on and talk about Blueface and Krishan and Tasha K and Cardi B and what else? Neo, the Jaxns, Jeremy Brown, his ghetto ass family, and his baby mom child. If y'all saw it, you saw what I saw. And all of that good stuff. Please don't forget to like this video, like it now, because you're gonna forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. As I said before, follow me. And don't forget, if you like my content, you can send me a Cash App. It is thoroughly appreciated. My Cash App is on the screen, as well as purchase a bonnet. Okay, I got bonnets if you didn't know. JoviBeauty.com. Visit my blog over there. I'm working on posting more on the blog. So visit my blog over on JoviBeauty.com, as well as get you a bonnet. Today is Friday. Go get you a bonnet, child. Anywho, I'm going to drop this intro. Shake off my annoyance, because I'm kind of annoyed right now, y'all, but it is what it is. And then we're going to get on with today's video. Okay, guys. So, y'all, I'm in so much pain, but I'm heading back to the gym today because I need to work off some aggression. Anywho, so let's talk about this Jonathon Majors situation. I'm going to pull up the article. Wait, hold on. I'm going to copy it, link, and I'm going to drop it so I can just get that out the way from now. But I'm going to pull up this link. So we have been seeing, let me set it up. We've been seeing the last couple of days or last couple of weeks, Jonathon Majors going to court with the ex who he is being charged of assaulting, right? They're saying a lot of things in the courtroom. His lawyer is saying a lot of things. We don't know if those things are true. That's just what his lawyers are saying, right? So they're trying to create a narrative. Cool, understandable. We get it. Just like Tory Lanez, just like anybody in any sort of criminal situation, especially when it's in a public eye like that, they're going to want to change perspective, the narrative, etc., etc., etc. I even heard, I believe it was yesterday, that Jonathon Majors, and his law team are countersuing the girl. From what I gather, because the situation happened here in New York, okay? Here in New York City, I don't know about other places, but probably other places as well. Here in New York City, you don't have to, like, if you get attacked, like, your man beat the shit out of you. Just saying. You can say, I don't want to file charges. The district attorney will file the charges for you, okay? because they comprehend that abused people be abused, and a part of abuse is you not holding these people accountable for abusing you, right? So you really don't have to what's the word? You really don't have to file charges against them, because the state will. It would be easy if you was to be of assistance, but boo, with the photos, the bit, whatever, the state will pick up the charges. That's just how New York City and probably most places are. So now I woke up minding my whole business. I swear to y'all, I wasn't even going to talk about Jonathon Majors, Cardi and Tasha, and the Jeremy Browns, because I've decided we're going to use his name and leave Carlisha alone. Okay, we ain't going to keep talking about her name, dragging her name. We're going to use his name, Jeremy Brown, over there in Chicago. Okay, that was enough for us to talk about. But, and however, we're here. And it's a big article on Rolling Stones. In Rolling Stones. So you can tell how old I am, child, talking about in Rolling Stones. Because it would maybe a magazine and not a website. On a website, it would be on, but in a magazine, it would be in. Maybe English lessons. I'm sorry. Anyway, so y'all know Jonathon Majors went to Yale. I tell you, Yale has an amazing acting class. That's why I kept saying, why didn't Reginae go to Yale? Angela Bassett went to Yale. A lot of people went to Yale. And don't think that you, just because affirmative action stopped, that you ain't going to Yale, sis. You still could go to Yale. Don't sleep. These people are just knocking down laws left and right like it's a frickin'. They knocked down 2 more today. But we ain't talking about that right now. We'll talk about that a little later. They knocked down. The Supreme Court is on some Supreme vote, but Anyway. So Jonathon Majors, extreme abuse. Now, mind you, this article is from Rolling Stones, number 1, and it was yesterday. It was posted last night at 10:07 p.m. Okay, after all of the, I'm suing her. All of the evidence that they had dropped that they've been telling people. Again, people keep telling you things and trying to force you to believe it, but they've been telling people makes him innocent in this situation. Okay, him running around with Megan Good and all of that foolishness, right? Cool. I'm so disappointed in Megan Good, but Megan Good is a bird at the end of the day, and she'll learn one of these days. I ain't got no animosity towards the girl. I feel she'll learn one of these days. Hopefully. I don't know. Anyway. Hold on. Give me one second. One second. Hold on. Okay. All right. So let's read this article. So Jonathon Majors' extreme abuse allegedly goes back nearly a decade. Listen, people are these menses, these black men too, but men all over the place are being called to deal with who they have apparently always been. People are stop ignoring it, acting like, oh, that's other people. That ain't People are paying attention. Women are tired. It is a wrap. People are blowing up spots. Okay. Y'all done got to see the article. Y'all can just look at me. Anywho, let me read. Jonathon Majors was abusive with his partners, aggressive on sets. This is the subtitle. And a source of toxicity at Yale. Okay, 24 sources tell Rolling Stones. Majors vehemently denies all accusations. So they got over 25 people saying that he was a problem at Yale. You see, shit follows you. I tell this all the time. Things follow you. Okay? Things follow you. You think, oh, I'm gonna be an asshole, and oh, just like them tweets that people do when them shits pop up, oh, you hate black women, or you so things follow you. You're abusive in college. You thinking, oh, it's not gonna matter. In high school, people not gonna know. Like, bro, people gonna find out, because abusive people don't stop being abusive men don't stop beating people's butts because he decided to today. Anyway, I don't know. This is just my opinion, though. I'm gonna read some of this article and we're gonna go from there. I'm not gonna read all of it because it's a long article. Okay. Jonathan Majors. Shit. The first line said Jonathan Majors was capital letters. Jonathan Majors. I ain't make this shit up. Hold up. I ain't make that shit up. Look at it right there. You see that was? You see that was? You see how shady that was is? Child, they shaded him, child. They shaded him. They was like, he was. Okay, all right. A Hollywood star. And on the cusp of going supernova. And he was on the cusp of going supernova, but damn, that was crazy. The last black man in San Francisco first brought him critical acclaim. Lovecraft Country, The Harder They Fall, and Creed 3 propelled his popularity, and most recently, early buzz of his upcoming film Magazine Dreams and his recurring Kang the Conqueror character in the Marvel series, whatever. But lately, most headlines about Majors have been involved in a messy DV case. In March, Majors was for allegedly, we know what he did, to a girlfriend, allegedly to the girlfriend, okay? And this week, the New York Post and Times both reported that the New York Police Department has alerted officers that there is probable cause to clink Majors accusers as well. So now they're saying the Times and the Post, don't believe them, they trash, okay? So, that they're just probably just reading shit, I forgot the word. A statement from the lawyers. The criminal case against Majors remained open, and the allegations threatened to upend his career. The first public stain on an otherwise unblemished reputation. In dozens of new interviews with Rolling Stones, however, they should have capitalized that, however, since they want to capitalize was, but whatever. Those who have known Majors over the past decade claims he has a history of abusive behavior. Listen, women are calling spades all over the place. I love y'all. All over the place. At every level. Just over it. During this 3-month investigation. That's what they said. That's what they said. Rolling Stones. I said 25. Rolling Stones spoke with more than 40 people. 40. Okay. Spoke with more than 40 people who have known Majors during his time in grad school, his Hollywood career, and his romantic relationships. They are about to tear him a new one. Many describe Majors as being a complicated, predictable, and sometimes violent individual who can switch from charming to cold in a flash. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Whoop. All the sources of the article requested anonymity, citing fear of career repercussions and personal retribution from Majors. Some claim they were prohibited from speaking. My only response can be that I am silenced by an NDA he had me sign, said one person who worked with Majors. Oh, shit. See? Oh. Their story suggests a pattern of alleged physical, mental, and emotional that dates back a decade to Major's time at Yale. Okay, this drama school at Yale, where I think Regina should have went, but that's a story for another day. Where he was involved in a physical altercation and continued on a set of his movies. And that continued on the set of his movies and TV shows, where production members raised concern over his treatment of crew. Oh, so he was out there being hard, disrespectful. I bet you let me not even say it. We're going to see. Let me not say it. Jonathon Majors, this was quotations, vehemently denies Rolling Stone's allegations that he physically, verbally, or emotionally abused anyone, let alone any of his past romantic partners. Majors' attorney, Dustin, whatever, wrote in a statement, these allegations are based entirely on hearsay because neither of the romantic partners referenced were willing to engage with Rolling Stones for the article, demonstrating their outright falsity. The lawyer added that Majors also denied any allegations of abuse, violence, and intimidation during his time at Yale. So let me say this. They just listen to what I just read. Okay, listen to what I read. The lawyers put out a statement. Okay, the lawyer put out a statement. The lawyer know the girl didn't do the interview because the girl probably still in her own abusive mind being abused. She a Christian ass bitch. You know, she going along with the shit. She want her to do to get away, hoping, you know, they'll get back to, I don't know. Okay, because she know he, anyway, let me shut up. He know he don't like no black girls for real. So she know that's just a fucking act. So she's hoping that she could get this shit together, right? I had to say it. Okay, so she hoping she could get this shit together. So she lying. So mind you, they knew this article was about to come out. They wrote a statement. The lawyer wrote a statement that was included in the article, along with Jonathon Majors' statement that he ain't never did this and he ain't never did that. And the lawyer saying he know it's not her or it's not his client or the girl who he's being accused of attacking, because why? Because they have her under the dime, right? And now they want to press charges against her. When is her white lady gonna come out? I bet you her white lady gonna come out the minute they charge her, child. The white lady gonna come all the way out of her. Anyway, most seriously, more than a dozen sources collectively claim to Rolling Stone that Majors allegedly abused two romantic partners, one physically and both of them emotionally. It was known that he was a good actor and that he also would terrorize the people that he had dated. Majors allegedly one woman he was dating and was mentally and emotionally abusive with her. 9 of these sources claim. The second woman allegedly told friends that her relationship with Majors was emotional torture. Those who are friends with the women or were present during their relationship with Majors independently corroborative details of the alleged abuse. Throughout conversations with Rolling Stone, they described feeling alarmed by what they witnessed at the time and what they were told by the women. Rolling Stones is withholding the names of the women. Okay. My experience in dealing with him and watching him in relationships with several women is really upsetting, says one person familiar with at least 2 of Major's relationships. As an outside observer, it made me uncomfortable. Okay, these are the women who are everywhere around him. Again, but he don't see them, and these are the women. He just be like, yeah, she made me do it, and they be like, oh, okay, yeah, and now they telling, okay, because they ain't want to get choked out. Now they telling. Majors was aggressive at work as well, according to sources. Most recently, on the set of the upcoming film magazine Dreams, 2 production members claimed the 33-year-old actor pushed one person while on set and physically intimidated another while screaming at them. Oh wow! So he's one of them run up in your face, bulky ass motherfucker, like the Jeremy Brown ass. He just made it to Hollywood. That's what they saying. I ain't say that. That's what they saying. Anywho, The sources say executive producers warned them to give Majors his space. The production sources with knowledge of the situation claimed the Rolling Stones that producers were only aware of one complaint that was made towards the end of the filming, and despite the person was physically intimidated. The allegations that Mr. Majors were physical with, this is the lawyer again, okay? Got physical with or physically intimidated anyone on any movie set is downright false, the lawyer wrote. Okay, everyone who has worked with Majors knows that he employs an immersive method acting style, and while that can be misconstrued as rudeness as time, so they're not okay. Wait, let's finish it. He employs an immersive method acting style, and while that can be misconstrued as rudeness at times, those who know Mr. Majors and work in the industry have attested to his dedication to his craft as well as his kindness. They're not saying that it's not true. They're saying he was just in character. The lawyer said he's a good person. He was just in character though. Those times he intimidated and he was pushing people and threatening people and acting crazy on set, even when he not on camera, he was just in character though. That's what they said. Okay. These come against the recent cages. No one is surprised this is coming out. One source says it always felt like it was a matter of time because his behavior never changed. He's kind of a bad dude, and now it's just catching up with him. Wow. They was like, he's a bad dude, and it catches up with him. If people think that about you, then that's what it is. Throughout conversations with more than a dozen sources, Rolling Stones has learned of two women and Majors allegedly either physically or emotionally. The two women declined to comment in the article, with one woman through a spokesperson citing fear of retribution. Jesus. So the women didn't talk because they were scared, probably signed NDAs and stuff. And one person just said, listen, I don't want to talk because I don't want to destroy my career. She said one woman who dated Majors was strangled and physically and emotionally abused. 9 sources familiar with their relationship claim. At first, the sources said Majors was romantic with the woman before becoming more manipulative and volatile. Of course, that's how they do. They get you with the nice and the smooth and ooh, and ooh, baby, I'm so love you. And then they go crazy. And then you trying to get them back to that first person that you met. That first person that they met that was all lovey-dovey or whatever, that was the fake person. Because, I need y'all to understand this. When y'all meet these guys, like a Jonathon Majors or men who allegedly act like this, of course, they dove bombing the shit out of you. They're so great. They're so amazing. They're so thoughtful. And then they switch up. The reality is they just became who they were. That thing at the beginning that you keep trying to make him calm down and become again, and I want him to be nice. We used to be so great. He used to be so good. That was him playing a role. That was not him. You're never gonna get back to that. The only way you're gonna see glimpses of that is when he's being glimpsy of fake for a moment, when he thinks he need to pull that out just for a second to keep you on the fucking hook. That's it. All right. I just needed to say that. Another woman emotionally got her. 9 people attest to that. Emotional torture. That was her words. Okay. The woman who he never actually physically, but emotionally said it was never physical with her, but there were moments of near violence where he would get filled with rage. These are the men who want to knock you. You got so the only reason she ain't get her head knocked through the wall basically is because she just cowered in a corner somewhere. Okay? He needs to hit something, or I didn't even have to fucking read it to know. Y'all heard me about to say these are the kind of motherfuckers that like to hit walls and shit, put holes in walls and shit. Okay? It says right here in quotation, He needed to hit something or punch a wall or something of that nature. Bruh. Oh my gosh. He's controlling. Someone else said he wants them to be submissive. So he get these girls. That's the only reason she ain't get it, because she probably cowered in the fucking corner. He's one of them types that want to beat you into, allegedly, into doing what the listen. Demanding that he's in charge of everything from what they ate to who his partners could interact with. Multiple sources conveyed he exploited his power in the relationship to prevent her from leaving him. A third source attends there was intense jealousy in their relationship. She said on a few occasions that he wanted her to believe that he was the oxygen in the room and that she could not live without him, the first source add. And if she considered leaving, that would be the most foolish thing she had ever done. Wow. What? Hold up. Wait. As part of Major's legal team response to Rolling Stone's request for comments on abuse allegation, his attorney sent 6 character witness statements from women who Majors had dated or were close with. Major's attorney noted in a statement that Rolling Stone was provided statements from Mr. Major's actual past romantic partners attested to his character and the falsity of the charges. Okay. Then he's saying, but Rolling Stone ignored them facts. Rolling Stone said, in fact, Rolling Stone reached out to all 6 people so the lawyer sent them 6 women who he allegedly been dating or whatever, who could talk about his character. Rolling Stone reached out to all 6 women. 3 said they never gave Major's team permission to release such statements. They released alleged statements by them. 3 said they never gave them permission to release these statements. Another woman declined to share the statement credited to her by Major's team, saying it was pre-written, not truthful, and she had never approved of its release. Only one woman consented to making her statement public. A woman he dated when they were 13. The fuck out of here. I'm done with his story. I'm done. He went all the way back to junior high school, and the only person who's willing to say, and I bet you she was black. God damn it. I bet you that's the only black woman on the list. I bet you she's the only black girl on the list, boy. Oh my gosh. So that is what is occurring currently with Jonathon Majors, and why, in my opinion, they dropped all of this crap yesterday about going to sue the lady who he allegedly abused, the girl, ex-girlfriend, whatever the frick, gonna sue her, all of this, for file charges. My bad, not sue her, file charges against her. Child. He did all of that to try to cover up this Rolling Stone allegation. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta tell this person something. Okay. Child, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Anyway, I don't even know what to say. So they wrote statements for these women. 3 of them was like, nah. The other one was like, I ain't write that. That's pre-written. So the lawyers wrote statements, asked these women to just go along with it. 3 of them was like, I don't want to be associated with this, nah. And the only one who did it is someone he dated from he was 13 to like 18. Wow, girl. How you telling us what you knew about him when y'all was in junior high school? I could not. All right. So listen, we're gonna drop a commercial and then we're gonna move on to another freaking topic because shit. Hold on. Where is it? Hey guys, I'm Jovi and welcome to the beauty school. I'm here today to tell you about our new shipment of bonnets that just came in. They are beautiful. We have been waiting for, I know y'all have been waiting for a while. We got them in purple, we got them in beige, and we got them in this teal mint color. It is dope. They are amazing. They are aesthetically pleasing. They are selling out already. I'm so freaking excited. Get your bonnets today. Go to jovibeauty.com and get yours Ghetto 3. They won't be here for long. Hi. Okay, my bad. So let's move on to Neo. All right, let's move on to Neo. Don't forget to get you a bonnet today. I'm shipping them out today. You see, I have some here. They're going to be shipped out today, so get your bonnets today. So, Neo. We spoke about Neo the other day. Y'all ain't know. I think Neo is the worst dude in R&B. Okay, I personally think he is like one of the worst people in R&B because like he pretends like he's a decent person, and he's out here, in my opinion, destroying women's entire lives, all for his own sick benefit. I don't know any other way to say it, right? If you don't know the story, I'm gonna run it down for you really quickly. Um, so Neo used to be known with this woman named Moneta. She's on Real Housewives of Atlanta now, right? She's married to a nice Caucasian man, living her best life. Moneta is the best woman who he ever had, in my opinion, but that's just me. Anyway. So he had two babies with Moneta. Apparently, I didn't even know this part. Okay, so he wants to be a swinger. He in the freaking lifestyle. He wants to be a swinger, or he is a swinger, whatever the situation is. I don't know people business, but whatever. So he wanted to do that. I guess they you swap couples. I don't know. Bring a girl in. I don't know. People do different things. So I guess he wanted to talk about doing that with Moneta. He talking about they was gonna get married, and he ain't want no more kids. Lies, because since her children, he's had like 6, but that's a story for a couple of minutes from now. Anyway, so while she giving birth to their last kid, I didn't even know this. So they've been having a little bit of conversations about it. But while she giving birth, she's having a C-section, right? She's having a C-section, and allegedly her womb is fucking open. And he's in her ear after she delivering a baby, telling her, "Well, now was a great time for them to just chop and slice." And that's why, because at first I was like, how are they not able to have no kids? Because normally, sometimes you can, even if you get your stuff done, sometimes you can still have your eggs in there. But because she was completely open and from just a C-section, right? When she agreed in distress, in my opinion, you talk about a woman is in distress and having postpartum and all of this stuff after the baby is here. What the fuck you think is happening during delivery? Okay, so I don't even know why the doctors allowed that, but she said okay, because she thinking he about to go get a vasectomy. Her joke's on her. So she got today the doctor removed everything, eggs, everything. Not even, she just can't have baby. Eggs and everything gone in the garbage, done. Okay, so she can't even have babies with her new husband. Because in my opinion, personally, I kind of think Neo has a thing about like that. But my personal opinion, like putting babies in you and like making it so you can't have babies for nobody else. That's how I see him. That's why I feel like he's the worst person. Like, so you were just you know? Anyway, so he left her. He went and married Crystal. We don't really fuck with Crystal, but whatever, you know. He did what he did. Crystal living her best life. She getting money. She tired, even though she used to be picking on Moneta. Every last one of these bitches is reaping what they sowed. Can I say that? Every last one of the women, I'm telling you, after Moneta is reaping and reaping and reaping what they sowed based off what they did to the woman before them. Okay, let me pull up this. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull it up. I just want to have it. So, okay, sorry. So he gets with Crystal. I told y'all this story 2 days ago. Okay, he gets with Crystal. Is cheating on her. She's trying to do the swinging shit too, but he fucking sucking her. He doing everything. Okay, and he's not using protection, and he's just out here in these streets wilding. He's disrespecting her, disregarding her. He's pulling a whole Libra, and he's blaming her for it. Okay, this is how these niggas do. Anyway, shout out to the Libras. And why my mama watched the video after, and she called me. She was like, "You just throwing us under the bus." the Libras. I was like, "No, I didn't mean you." Anyway, I'm playing though. No, yes, I am. Anyway, so first he tried to leave Crystal on a radio station after he left the house, after she made him pancakes, eggs, and bacon and shit. Have a good day, honey. And then he went off to the radio station talking about he getting a divorce. Crazy. So she took him back because we women are emotional sometimes and we do dumb shit because the world tell us that we have to do dumb shit sometimes. Don't do the dumb shit. She shouldn't have took his ass back, but she did. Matter of fact, I'm glad she took him back because that's probably what helped her to get the bank that she got from him. Okay, if you're gonna take him back with a plan, knowing that he gonna continue, and now you're gonna have more receipts. Know what it is. Set yourself up to take him down. Okay, I don't remember exactly, but I think Crystal got like one the mansion. He got to pay his child support, of course. He got to give her $200,000. He had to buy her like a $150,000 car. So Crystal came out well because he wanted to end his marriage so he can move 3 of his polygamy girlfriends into the big mansion so Neo could play. I don't know. So Neo could play Dawn or something. He want to play Pimp. I don't know. So one of the girls ended up pregnant. I don't know where the other girls are of this point. This is what was happening before, okay? Because I can't keep up with all of his foolishness because it's a lot of foolishness. All right. So just recently, like 3-4 days ago, he taking this girl to court. She got 2 babies for him, mind you. He taking her to court because now she don't even live with him no more. This nigga is losing hard. You know what I always say? People who don't believe in karma. If you ask Neo, he probably don't believe in karma. People who don't believe in karma, in my opinion, are bad people, and they just don't want to be accountable for the fuck shit that they do. I swear to you, I believe that 1,000%. Anybody who be like, "Oh, I don't believe in karma" and shit like that, because they don't want to be held accountable for their freaking behavior. If this ain't God, I don't know what is. It's like somebody up there don't like him. Okay, I didn't do it to him. Somebody, like, when your behavior, you could pretend to be so freaking nice as you want to be. The real you is the real you. Like I said, people be, like when I'm walking this dog, right? People could be all nice and hi and all of this bullshit. When my dog bark at you, I know you're not a good person. I know that in the depths of my heart and soul. I know something wrong with you, depending on how crunk Lolly get when you walking past or some weird shit, or you trying to talk to me. I already know the vibes. Okay, it's the same shit. So now he taking a girl, the side piece, who is the polygamy girlfriend. He had 3 polygamy girlfriends, allegedly. 3 polygamy girlfriends. I guess she had a baby before this. She was pregnant. The last baby Crystal found out about. This nigga don't use condoms, nothing. He just burnt anyway. So now the last baby, he didn't want to claim him or give him a name. That's the clip I was pulling up. So let's pull it up now, since I think I said everything that needed to be said. All right. So now the girl, Sade, okay, she said, on site say home wrecking, big booty thing, Sade says she has apologized profusely 2 kids by Neo later after aiding in the destruction of Crystal Smith's marriage. Listen, y'all gonna learn today. Like I said, Crystal is paying for what she did to Monetta. A trifling bitch is a trifling bitch, okay? And this one is paying for the sins of what she did to Crystal. This one is not gonna suffer as much as that one did, because that one was real fucked up. It's just like a back-to-back. It's just like back-to-back bullshit. And he does it to himself with numerous kids. So he got 2 kids with Monetta. And after those 2 kids, remember, he ain't want no kids. That's why he wanted to get a vasectomy and for her to get her tubes tied or her shit just scraped the fuck out. 2 kids with her. Then I believe he has 3, maybe 4 kids with Crystal. Let's just say 3. So that's 5. And then he got 2 with her. These niggas are trifling. She said, I privately apologized profusely to Crystal for my role. And she is such a strong, beautiful, forgiving woman. Because at the end of the day, Neo is accountable for how he treats these women he's with. Okay? He's broken. He's damaged. It is what it is. The thing is, he has to recognize his own issues and deal with them, right? Because anyway, she said, I spoke to a woman who was so confused and broken, betrayed, and misunderstood. She is hurting and healing. And as hard as he tries to play tough guy, he knows he's hurting deep down inside too. He needs help, love, support. It takes a village. That's what therapy is for. He's trying you don't get to try to fix your issues in coochie and destroying women's lives. Bringing children into this world, faking like you want something that you actually don't want. You don't want I told you, lying Libras. I already told y'all about this. This the side I wish he showed y'all more. Be kind. No. He denied your baby. He's cheating on his wife. He gave her whatever he could have gave her. I don't know how she found out. He's trash. This is what I'm talking about. Everybody want to make an excuse for when a man does you wrong. Oh, he's good. Just like the example I gave you a little bit earlier with Jonathan Majors. They're always good at a certain point. They know they can't just be horrible all the time. Even Jeremy Brown, the dude who assaulted the lady and her son, he had his decent moments with his family or women or whatever on occasion. Right? That's why they dealt with his shit, because they kept hoping that they could get that person back. You cannot listen. That fake shit is the fake shit. It's not real. I'm trying to find this post. Hold on. Don't mind me. I don't know. I can't remember who sent it to me. I can't remember who sent it to me. But all right, it's fine. Right? So listen, that's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. Okay. She's all of these women are high-key dingy. They all thought that, I don't know, they thought that they, like a lot of women, thought that their coochie was better than the next one's coochie, or the other woman didn't understand. With age, you grow and you learn to understand that it's bullshit and it's game. Okay, he's not a decent person, because if he was, Monetta would be able to have children with her new husband. If he was, he wouldn't have tried to ask Kristen to go back to the fucking strip club, because he ain't want to take care of his responsibilities, because now he done with it, he over with it. If it was the case, he wouldn't have destroyed his marriage to be in a 3-way relationship with you, and your babies aren't even 2 yet, and you ain't even in a house no more. Like, he is a grown-ass man, and he's accountable for his behavior. And like, I don't know what the fuck else to say to that. I said what I said. All right, who else are we about to talk about now? Oh, y'all want to talk about Tasha K and Cardi B now? So Tasha K, Cardi B is, I'm thinking she decided she's gonna be quiet. I think she decided that it ain't working for her. Yo, why the fuck? Why did nobody tell me that Offset and Quavo performed at the BET Awards? Because I didn't watch the BET Awards. I literally just watched the BET Awards last night because they're gonna show them a million times. I said, the first thing I said was, "Oh shit, Offset and Quavo are performing." You could see Offset was so freaking excited to be up on that stage with Quavo. He was so freaking hyped to be back. And they had take off in the back. They had take off in the back like this. He was so excited. They were so excited to be back on stage and performing together. Like, this is my brother kind of vibes, right? And Cardi wasn't there at all. That right there. Why didn't you know what? I can't stand y'all when y'all act like 1 and 1 ain't 2. Why was Cardi that alone? Should have told you that everything that there was problems brewing and more of them issues like people been saying, and all Tasha K did was bring it to the forefront. Speak on it, as Candy said. Child. Yo, never mind. This lady. Anyway, let me see what Tasha K is. Oh, I have a link for. Hold on. We'll deal with that next week. So Tasha K out here has decided that she's gonna leave Cardi B alone for right now, and she's fucking with Suki. Okay, all right. So because she trying to. I guess she decided she's gonna, Cardi B, she gonna leave her alone for a minute. She got enough problems going on. She got enough situations going on with her marriage, and it may be falling apart. And ain't nobody really want to. The reality is, no one really want to wish that on anyone. But talk about my kids. I don't know what I can't help you. Okay, so where we at? What I was gonna tell y'all. Okay, yeah. So this is what she's talking to. It's not. She says she isn't Tasha. She said, I can't believe that in whole culture music, Sexy Red would ever outsell over Suki, who's been drinking bodily fluids on camera way longer, way longer than Red. Is Suki too old, out of touch? A Nicki feature is a bad deal. Y'all think that if she didn't do that cameo with if Fly Like a Bird, yo, now she calling her Fly Like a Bird because that's what Offset called her. Woo. Fly Like a Bird, she wouldn't do much further. Why didn't Fly Like a Bird jump on a song with Suki? Do Fly Like a Bird think that Red is better? Being as though she unfollowed Red after the Nicki feature, why did BT request Red over Suki? Maybe time for a career change. Whole culture music news. I'm done. She posted this like 4 hours ago. Listen, you mind your business with him. I don't know what the fuck, but I guess. So she said she gonna leave her alone, but she ain't really leaving her alone. She's basically saying why Cardi, you did all this shit, you claim a Cardi or whatever, because now is a line in the sand. And now, but everybody jumped right over your whole ways and jumped right on Sexy Red. That shit is funny. Whatever. What else? I'm just looking at the comments right now. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my social media platform. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. So, listen. When I swear to God, I was hardly watching the television last night. But when I heard the Migos, I looked up. I said, why these niggas ain't tell me that this man was on? And why people keep saying, I keep seeing YouTubers saying, that Cardi said, oh, this country man. No, she said this country boy. And I need us to comprehend the difference. Okay, I need us to comprehend the difference. I need us to comprehend the difference between somebody calling you a man or a boy. Between your wife calling you a man or a boy. It sounds like there was a lot of situations happening in the background that we did not know about. Everybody is talking about Sexy Red. Leave that girl alone. Like I said, y'all had to. You know what? I'm gonna be real. I think Suki went too far with the OnlyFans, and I understood at that time and that place, all these people was on OnlyFans. I don't think she should have went on OnlyFans, even with her dude, throwing up on cocks and all of that things. I personally don't see it. Plus. She probably, I don't see it. I think it took it to another level. And I think that Sexy Red is like, yeah, your booty pink and your booty hole, we get it, but we still ain't seen her booty hole. I ain't seen it yet, and I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I think it has not drawn the line. It has not crossed the line, and maybe that's why people like it a little bit more. Even though I think it's still a little ghetto, but people be ghetto out here. It still didn't cross the line of like you do porno, Oh wait, why Jonathon Majors trending? Hold up, well we know why he trending. Yo, I'm not the only one that said it. This is just a continuation from my first story. Old boy said Jonathon Majors' legal team sent six character witnesses statements to Rolling Stones from women he knew. 3 said they never gave the team permission to release such statements, aka they ain't write them, they ain't know about them. Another said it wasn't truthful, and another said he is sweet, kind, and gentle. So one of them just ain't even respond. She was like, don't put me in this bullshit. Anyway, let's go on. Where are we going now? Oh, I can't. That's what I was looking for. I can't find it. It is a thread on Instagram. I don't remember where I just saw it, because I saw it when I opened up my phone the first time. And then, sometimes on Instagram, they don't show you the same shit over again. Well, a lot of times they don't show the same stuff over again. Let me see. Was it the neighborhood talk? It was basically at Jeremy Brown's funeral. It was the guy who assaulted that lady at her funeral. I mean, that lady and her child. They had his funeral. Cool. His ghetto, his family, his girl, whatever. They had a cutout of him. It was really okay. Anyway, and the girlfriend, they all had whatever he was to them on a t-shirt. Some of them say brother. I guess some of them say cousin. One bitch, I think she might have been the one who was. She probably should get charges pressed on her. Can I be real? She probably should get charges pressed on her. She probably should get charges pressed on her. For real, for real. Okay? So her shirt says Knockout King, right? I wish I don't remember where I saw. Normally I screenshot stuff like that so I can remember where I saw that. I don't have it. I don't have it. I have no idea where I saw it from. If any one of y'all saw it or know where it is, let me know. Yo, okay, so I don't know, but nonetheless, it was him. It was some chick. I think it might have been a girl who was taking the video or whatever. Because again, she acting like this shit is funny. Okay, and that's why he's 6 feet under, and that's some real shit. Talking about, yeah, he was a knockout king. He used to be knocking everybody out. Yeah, he ain't need no gun. He ain't need no gun because he was knocking women out. Of course, you don't need no gun when you're a man, because you're physically stronger than women. He looked like he knocked her ass out a couple of times. Don't get me started, y'all. Don't get me started. Child, why they talking about they want to eliminate DeSantis? This is just a real, this just happened. DeSantis, who's running for president, he wants to eliminate the one who's in Florida. I got Florida all crazy. Child, why he want to talk about he want to eliminate the Department of Education, the IRS, and other government agencies? This shit gonna be the wild, wild west. While y'all TikToking away, it's gonna be the wild, wild west. Get your shit, get your kids educated. Let them work hard. Don't make them think they still can't get it. They could get it. Okay, we don't need affirmative action. We still smarter than these people. They mediocre. Okay, get what you need to get. Okay, make sure, because these people go vote. This is all the people that. Oh, this is all. Remember them black men who didn't want to vote. Remember them black men who didn't want to vote. Remember all of them because they didn't feel like a man. Remember all of them. They voted for the weight of the white people to do all of this shit. Because if a Republican knows anything, they know they can use these niggers against black culture. If they know nothing, they know they can use these men's against us women and us children. So when they run around, running their mouth and talking about, let me teach you something, all they are doing is regurgitating white people talking points. All they're doing are trying to make sure that you stay enslaved and submissive, and hopefully that will let Massa give them one step up, which they still won't get. They can dream, though. They can dream. So that's where we at with the student loans. They struck down the student loan forgiveness stuff. Okay. DeSantis trying to eliminate the Department of Education, the fucking IRS, because they don't want to pay no taxes. Okay. They trying to really turn this America back into the wild, wild west. What do we tell you? White people will do whatever it takes to try to make sure they feel important and special. It doesn't matter if it will destroy them themselves. They're too. And that's what's so crazy, because like people love to call us ignorant. We're far from ignorant. The most ignorant people in America are white Americans, in my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Because for you to vote against things that are for your benefit, it is not lost on me that middle America and their health care is trash. Their education is trash. That's why they always want to blame affirmative action. Listen, they ain't got nothing to do with the facts that your state just don't fund certain things. Because y'all vote for them not to, because one black person might get into school and you want to make sure that one black person don't get into school, so you're gonna sabotage the thousand of yourselves. That's how they roll. So, okay, if you say so. Let me get into some of these comments. Oh, do we have to speak about the Jacksons? It's getting to the point where it's very cringy. Okay. Danae. Okay, so the side chick is doing side chick. The side chick is pulling the side chick. The Pinky girl. She pulling side chick. Okay, Pinky is pulling side chick. 1000%. This is what she doing. That's why she do it. This is what she do. She an Instagram model girl. This is what she do. She make pet pictures. Fucking Jada was talking about her shoes. I don't know what the fuck. People. This is what she do. Okay, this is what she do. Child. So now we recognize. Now I really am starting to comprehend why Danae Jaxn is also doing a lot of the things that she's doing, like the outfits and and dressing and all of this stuff. And like, it's not lost on me that she's trying to say, look at my gowns, look at my this, look at my that, and it's also not lost on me that while she's doing this, Jaxn is on fucking YouTube making videos talk about have some self-respect. While she's doing all of this, let me go pull up the daggone video. Let me go. I don't even go to this boy page no more, but it just be coming up sometimes. What was the name of the video? He wrote, why he won't criticize you if he love you. Child. Then he wrote, never send men long text messages because the wife be going off. She be going off. And he's just like, listen, I don't want you. Even if, listen, he don't have to be with I don't think he's going to be, I don't even know if he and that girl Pinky are still together. That's a lie. Because I know that Danae is all in Derek's emails or whatever, whether he knows it or not. I feel, that's my opinion, I'm sticking to it. I feel that she is broken into it. She's been married long enough. She got all access to everything, okay? So she know they still messing. Derek ain't gonna marry that girl. Like, whatever. Derek out here trying to sow his oats all over the place. That is their business, not mine. But Danae, in my opinion, and the thirstiness of it all, trying to force that man to be with her, because that's kind of what it comes out like. It's like I'm gonna show him that I am a lady. He don't care. And that's what I don't like about it. Like, he don't care. She talking about be you, be real, be authentic. This is not you. This is not real. This is not authentic. This is not you. This is not her. This is someone she is hired, and I'm not knocking her, but like her dropping this, like you are doing this wholeheartedly for Derek to show him, see, I could put on some clothes decently. I don't have to walk around with a bonnet. Remember when she was talking about, but it's still kind of baffling because on one end, she's posting all these pictures and gowns and nice outfits, but then she's saying, oh, those things don't matter. Every time the girl posts something, oh, looks and things like that don't matter. Apparently they do. The reality is, regardless of what you don't want to matter, it matters to him. It matters to your husband, and that is why he is doing what he want to do. He is with who he want to do it with. It's not a slight on you. It's just who he is. Okay? Now, hold on. Okay, sorry. Like, don't make a nigga tell you he don't want you more than once. And I feel like he has told her so many times and she refuses to listen. She don't want to listen. And I actually think, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I think that girl Pinky needs to be weary because you don't know what that girl Danae will do. Real rap. You don't know what she'll do. She's, you don't know what she'll do. And I think Derek as well, because again, you don't know what she'll do. And I would be more concerned with, like I said, the animosity she has for her dark-skinned daughter. Okay? That's not stopping. I don't care what nobody says. She's still obsessed. She's still doing all of this shit. That means that she still have all this animosity. Derek need to be worried about his child. That's probably why he's trying to keep it semi-low, but I'm not into people taking women's children from them. Like at all. I'm not into it. You know, like what the fuck? But I ain't gonna hold you. If there was a choice, I think Derek should be taking care of those kids because she needs to be able to take care of herself. Ain't nothing worse than we have so many girls in here who have told us stories over the years of hateful ass mamas who hate them because they look like they daddy or because they daddy ain't want them. We have adult women in here who have these issues with their parents. So if you see this shit, especially if it's wrapped up in the church. So, because they'll treat you like trash and act like God told them to. That really fucks you up. Could you imagine? Motherfuckers treat you like garbage and then say, but you know, that God told me to. Because you are a sin and all of this shit. Girl, bad. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. I'm about to jump up in these comments now. Please, if you like my video, if you've been liking what I've been saying, don't forget to like this video, donate to my channel. Hold on, I already had this copied. Donate to my channel. My Cash App is on the screen. Okay, it is thoroughly appreciated. We don't work for free. Okay, thank you. Now, hey Jada. Jada says she has some time today, child. Girl, we spoke about. I'm trying. It's so much that they're doing. We got to be on it. We have to be on it. This is why I said when these niggas was running around talking about, but what they do, we ain't voting because what they doing for us. Look at what the fuck is happening. Affirmative action gone. Rights, birthrights gone. These niggas ain't saying shit. They the same ones that talking about single mothers all day, but now women can't have an abortion. They ain't saying shit, right? These men will sell us like they have sold us the fuck out. That's why Harriet Tubman had to put 2 on her husband. They will sell you out. Okay? Okay, don't listen to them. Look at everything that's happening. They 2 seconds away from throwing. The motherfucker just said he don't care. He want to throw out the IRS. Half of these niggas don't work. Talking about he want to throw out the Department of Education. Half of these motherfuckers ain't got no education. It's we who got the educations. And like I said, don't worry about that affirmative action shit, because we still kick ass and we still work harder than anybody anyway, so we get in it anyway. And these motherfuckers gonna realize how mediocre they really are. And that's what another thing they need to do, since they wanted to, and I hope the colleges do that. I hope the Harvards and them say, oh, word, because yesterday my daughter pulled up Harvard's statement, because y'all know she want to go to Harvard. She pulled up the statement like, what the fuck? Harvard is on some shit. I don't know what Harvard's going to do, but Harvard is going to do something, okay? Because Harvard is like, we comprehend that, you know, you cannot have a fantastic society if we don't have everybody in a society who is smart. It's not just you, white boy. That's basically what Harvard said. Okay, so I'm hoping that Harvard say, oh, you want to do this? Then we're going to take away the legacies. What's up? Because at least 25-30% of the college admissions is for legacies, white people. Okay, we couldn't get that advantage. That was the point of affirmative action. What is up now? So now you're going to have to, so now we'll wait and see what happens. But nonetheless, we will always be okay. Like this video, subscribe. I was thinking of that. It's the water aerobics class at the place I go to. It is like, it's full of old people and it's first thing in the morning, because you know old people love to get up first thing in the morning. But I was thinking about taking that freaking water aerobics class. I'm probably gonna do it. Because when I work out, I get, because I go hard. Y'all know I go hard. When I go, I don't go for 20 minutes. No. When I go for an hour, 2 hours, and I go hard. I don't ease into shit. I go hard, and we just gonna do it. Please share this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Okay. She said that's where, yes, she did. That's why I always say, why Regina ain't go to Yale? That's why I always say that. I don't say Harvard. I said, why she ain't go to Yale? Because Yale is a fantastic, Yale has an amazing freaking acting program, and a lot of successful black actors went to Yale. She said, I get that, but I would tell. Child, this makes me hope Meg is okay. Listen, I'm gonna say that this is a PR thing for Meg, and I'm hoping that she is not really in it, but you know what? I can see Meg. I could see her in a situation like this, and I don't want to. The image of all of this is a bad look on her brand. She just got out of she just left her past the husband, okay? And now is with a man who is being accused of just beating bitches. And even with the lawyer sending out statements, and the women ain't agreeing to the statements. We need 100 more likes. Can y'all like this video, please? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Also, don't forget to donate to my channel. My Cash App is across the screen, okay? And that's my PayPal number too, okay? All right, okay? I don't care if it's $1, $5, $10. It's all appreciated. Thank you so much. She said, I met his type all the time on set. I bet she wasn't black. Get your bonnets today. Yes, get your bonnets. I'm about to ship them out right before the post office close. I got labels. I just have to put them in. You said Neo was trash. Neo was hard trash. Yes, he did. Early menopause, all of that. She said, I got one or two good Libra men. My sister got the other one. The rest are trash. I hear that. She can call him a knockout king, but why he dead KO king? The night she did call this nigga the knockout king. And my thought is like, bitch, he knocked you out too. I was like, you a dumb bitch. But you know what? And when we listen, it's a lot of dumb bitches out here, so we ain't, can't save them all. He was the knockout king. I hear that. We need 60 more likes. Thank you so much. Yes, they forgot to dig a ditch for themselves when they're digging it for us. This is what's wrong with them, and this is another reason why the education system is trash. Because half of them don't even know they doing this shit to themselves. They want to blame it like the Asians. The Asians want to blame everybody because, like, are you crazy? Y'all the most people in school and you still not happy. Like, you're still not happy. We have this situation that happened in New York with these specialized schools, you know. We have these situations in New York with these specialized schools. These Asians take up 50% of the admission rate and still not happy, more than 50%. They beating out the white kids. The white kids at like 13%. And it's a bunch of cheating. It's a bunch of bullshit. Don't get us started. But that's a story for another day. And them fucking, don't get me started, and them paying motherfuckers to write papers for them and to write admission essays. Don't play with me. And to take SATs for them, because half of these Caucasian people can't even tell your ass apart. have people to fucking paying people, flying them from here to there to take fucking tests for you and all of this stuff. But us black people don't deserve the little 5% admission rate that we have. We don't deserve that because you need 1 or 2% more. The fuck out of here. I hope, like I said, I hope to God. And I do think they're going to, because the higher education comprehends this. Higher education comprehends that you cannot stay Harvard if you don't accept the top of everybody. Because we're not at that point no more. We're just white men need to be in. No, they ain't even smart enough to do it. We even as a culture have recognized that, the least development in the world. Y'all know this? The least, the time the world itself developed the least is when Africans were enslaved. They had a whole bunch of white people who think they smart, like motherfuckers who jump in sardine cans and go down to the bottom of the goddamn ocean. But they're not actually fucking. They're not. They just grow up in a neighborhood, in a culture that just makes them believe some bullshit that is not true. Living off of wealth they got from great grandparents that came off the backs of us. But they think they're working so hard to get up in these institutions. No, you're not. I needed to calm down. Hey.
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo.
Yes, calm down. Can you hear me just fine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just getting to my apartment. So I was like, ooh, when I get in the apartment, I can connect. But I want to talk about this affirmative action because I said it on my channel yesterday. I said when I applied for Georgetown, they had already, mind you, they were like at that time the premier school besides Stanford. And I forget the one in New Orleans, Xavier, for having the top nursing programs in the country.
Mm-hmm.
So when I applied, they said, thank you, but, being that you're not geographically, I was in the DMV area, and I happened to be 2 credits. I think they were choosing people who had a 4.3. I had a 4.1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with a letter of recognition from one of the top OBGYNs in the state of Kentucky. So I was just like, oh my God. So when this happened, I was shocked. And this is why I say it's so important to vote. People be acting like they don't understand. And here we go. Here we are at this point now.
Mm-hmm.
One of the biggest things people don't realize is the Republicans had a plan, a 10-year plan. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's right. They had a whole plan. And go ahead.
Sorry, because I had to catch my breath. I didn't want to be sounding winded. Climbing up some stairs. I'm trying to stay fit, y'all. But they had a 10-year plan. One thing Donald Trump did was he put in Supreme Court justices that were young, that were fresh, that could be there for a long time, that had experience, who understood the law and could articulate it, so that way when they pass something, it's not surprising.
Yeah.
So, again, the Democrats really got to get on it if they want this vote, because they have been playing race-bait politics for 30 years, and the Republicans have been playing the money game. Yeah. Listen, they're like,
they playing, and you see what they get? They get for playing with us. This is what happens. And now they're going to want to depend on us to fix this shit. No.
And then they're trying to say, well, we need more celebrities. These celebrities are tired of y'all using their image and their money, and you're not standing on business.
You ain't standing on business. What happened to the student loans? They just knocked that shit down. What happened?
Out the park. But you want to donate to Ukraine? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Why do we care? I mean, we do care about Ukraine, guys. The ports are important. If you read any type of history books, whoever controls the ports wins. Okay, and that's really why they're helping Ukraine, because they have one of the three of the biggest ports out in the Ukraine area, and that's towards the Mediterranean, and I forget the Mediterranean Sea and somewhere else. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. But as far as that goes, register to vote. Vote for the best representative for you. I'm not here to sway y'all either way. I'm just telling y'all this affirmative action is, y'all should have known it was coming, because once they said the no chop bill after Roe versus Wade had been in for like so long, I knew then. I said, "Oh, baby, they trying to regress."
They coming to knock. They coming to take this shit back 75, 100 years. They coming. Our freedoms might be in jeopardy. They're coming.
Yeah, like they think this education thing is the problem. It's really not. The problem is
now they talking about. Hold up. Now they talking about, because I was watching CNN right before I came on. You had people talking about, maybe, I don't know what happened. Well, maybe we should start questioning, and only allowing people to go to school for degrees that they can pay for. Basically, now they saying, okay, well then, no loans. If you can't pay for your stuff, then maybe you shouldn't go to school. It's a setup. And they got these stupid ass niggers. I said what I said. Doing the hard work for them. Let me keep going. She trying to charge us for classes while trying to win Derek back. That's so sick. The reality is, like, she chasing that nigga and he is running full speed. You should never chase no man, girl. That's where she lost them. All of that pathetic shit she was telling us about, we already know that's why that nigga ain't want her. And nobody want nobody no woman who is like, that shit is ugh. Like, I ain't even gotta fight for you. You just here being a dumbass. I do whatever and you just here. She said she definitely gonna claim Jesus told her to do it right while she punishing that child. Hello,
my bad. And
it's okay.
For the Jaxn thing, to all the beauty school drop-ins who told me I needed to have a little bit more compassion, because I told y'all I heard the sound of manipulation. She was manipulating y'all, and I knew it. I said something about it just don't sound right. She was trying to keep that man, and that man was trying to be free, and he did right by her by marrying her, so she's entitled to benefits. But she saw the writing on the wall, and I knew it. And then when y'all posted the girl in the fashions, and I said, is she competing with the girlfriends? Oh,
She's in hard competition every day. She looks uncomfortable.
But I feel like she looks amazing in her uncomfortability.
Yes, she looks amazing. Someone is doing. She's not. But the thing is, she's not doing this to herself. Someone is doing this for you. So this is not who you are. This is a shoot.
She want to be in the bonnets of salvation so bad. And I'm so happy her PR team said, no, good. We're going to force you to leave this man watch us. Shout out to them prayer warriors doing a number on Jaxn. I applaud y'all. Keep forcing her to show her true self while making her beautiful, because she's going to have no choice but to bend to God's will. And for that, we're going to say amen. I am so happy for that. And as for the Jeremy Brown, I knew they was some hood bookers, baby. I told y'all, I be calling it the spot.
When a nigga is so bold to do so, you know his whole family trash.
The picture on the casket, really?
And then the picture, and then she wrote something that we didn't need to GoFundMe because y'all probably scammers.
You know what, Jovi?
Drug dealing and scammers.
They doing something out the shy, out the O probably. Ain't no telling. Listen, he was too comfortable cocking his wrist back. I didn't need to see it. But the whole situation gave Hood. That's why I keep saying, Carlisha Hood, please leave Chicago. Yeah. Chicago is not your home. Look at how they acting, girl. They're gonna try to take you out. Just be
Yeah.
thankful. I
Just
know a lot of
leave.
people are upset with me. I feel like you should sue, but sue the right people. Don't just sue people because you feel like, listen, they always take the victim's word. If you are a victim, they're gonna take your word no matter what. Why would they question that? Why would they question that? And that's one thing we have to like realize. And speaking of Neo, do you know his baby mama is trying to say, Big Sade, that, oh, they're just trying to legitimize the kids so they can have something in the will? I said, y'all keep believing her lies if y'all want to. I know for a fact that Libra man don't believe that last baby is his for whatever reason, and that's why he's trying to give the
Because they
last
out
baby
here
thing.
swinging and slinging.
Like, child, please.
And now he feeling, you know what it is he did all of that shit. And now it's like
that Beyonce voodoo. Beyonce knew before us he was trash. Okay.
trash.
When he was up here mad because it was calling it Beyonce's song. Now your song don't even chart no more.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody loves to the left, to the left. Ridiculous. That shows you what type of man he is.
Yep.
If he can fight with someone as prim and proper as Beyonce, who don't do nothing to nobody, who stay out the way, even in her own mess, then you know he's the problem. Yep. Sassy, classless,
sassy.
Beyonce's on tour now. Your song could be charting as a songwriter, and guess where it's at? Nowhere. I just finished watching the Whitney Houston movie, which is good, by the way. Jovi, you should definitely check that out.
Okay.
And in there, I said, wow, music will always live on. Neo, you're such a nasty person that your music will not live on.
Yeah, no.
What young, hot, up and coming vocalist is going to sing your songs knowing how you treat your baby mamas and your ex-wife? That's what people fail to realize. That's why I never have an issue with Tank, even though I feel Tank is sassy. Tank is like, no, Anita Baker is a nasty woman. She's a nasty woman. Somebody has to say it. Okay, women are still going to go get songs written by Tank. Neo, you missing out on your bag. These men just really need to wake up and realize that they got some work to do. But as women, we got to stop rewarding them with the puss and your uterus, because it's not helping.
It's not helping. It's not helping at all.
It's not helping. The times of, oh, well, she's a victim are no longer
a
thing, because people are like, well, how did you contribute, Miss Mamas? That's why people are looking at Danae like she's a fool. Like, you really competing with someone he's
and you trying to tell us that and make us be like, no, we're past that. We are past that in society. We don't want to hear that shit. You want to play stupid, play by yourself. Don't drag us into it.
Exactly. And I'm gonna leave you this detail because I just found this out. Tell me why Krishan left with the bag, ain't been telling her moves, and that family is in turmoil. Blueface home is in foreclosure. The other home, his mama and them got, the daddy had to start working. This is why Jaden Alexis is being from pillar to post in interviews and stuff. He was on live with somebody talking about he don't even know what she's having. Baby, when I tell you the power of the women's spirits and the warriors and the Erykah Badu's is working full time. Shout out to you, Krishan, girl. We didn't think you could do it, but now you're doing it. You prove it to us. You is the breadwinner. I think she felt bad because he was in prison, but the fact he's on house arrest at his baby mama house, and she used to be the breadwinner herself, just told me everything I needed to know. Baby, she left with the bag.
She left with the bag. Oh, I'm so happy for her.
Yes. I just feel it's going up. Let me get off here and go tell Erykah Badu she's doing wonders.
All right, girl.
Erykah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. But y'all get the likes up, share this video, make sure y'all get y'all money, send a donation. Y'all see Jovi is in the air controlled apartment. She is not with the popcorn ceilings. No, you see the skin is on clear. It's on fleek. You see, she don't even have an OnlyFans. This is why you should support your favorite content creators now. And I'm dropping down.
She right. I ain't got no OnlyFans. I'm not out here popping. I don't know, selling toes and popping puss. I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Yo, I did hear about that a little bit. I didn't know if I wanted to talk about it because Krishan is all over the place sometimes. But I did see where she kind of like, do you, bruh? He posted pictures. I'm gonna tell y'all. He posted pictures. Him was in Blueface. We've noticed. Okay, so he got locked up behind this altercation. At first, the whole altercation was stupid. The whole thing is dumb. So he got locked up because she allegedly hit some girl. Okay, she allegedly hit some girl who basically called Blueface a bum. And was trying to like, Krishan, you're better than this. They called Blueface a bum, and Krishan attacked the girl because Krishan kind of stupid. And I guess maybe she's really thinking about this. Like, what the fuck? But you attacking women who like trying to look out for you. You sound crazy as hell. So he got locked up when he went to whatever, because he took the girl phone or whatever, because he got locked up for like snatching phones. I don't know, child. It's a whole court case. I'm trying to find the shit. So then you start seeing him with his baby mama all the time. And his baby mama was there. First, Krishan was like, yo, if I'm not, she at the BET Awards or whatever. She was like, if I couldn't make it, I couldn't make it. Oh, here we go. It says, this is the most recent one. Let me click on the most recent too and then go back from there. He said, I put Rock out. When was this? Yesterday. He said, I put Rock out for Jada. Get over it. Okay. I put Rock out for Jada. Get over it. He put, I'm only on house arrest because all the charges for Rock. You think there's no warrant for her arrest? Why would I let her stay in my house when I'm stuck in another state and I got my baby mama ready to drive to me with the kids? Rock is out. Jaden is in. It's that simple. Yeah, because Rock gotta go make some money because you garbage. Why would she come and give up her fucking, please, ladies, do not give up your life, your career, your whatever for these niggas. No. Let him go do what he doing. Let him go. I was about to say some shit. Pray to a rock or some shit. I don't know, bitch. Crying like a big baby. You and I just straight express how bad it is. You are taking it on the chin. That's cool. I'm all but damn, bruh. I'm also effed up. A lot of certain things could have been prevented on my part. So I'm sorry for saying I'm sorry. All this sorry bullshit. Okay. Blueface stole a woman's phone and assaulted her after Krishan reportedly sucker punched the woman in the face for praising her and disrespecting Blueface. Can you just that part of the fucking copy right there? Krishan reportedly sucker punched a woman in the face for praising her and disrespecting Blueface in her face. Girl, bye. So he's doing an interview with Jada because now he need Jada to be his new bottom bitch. At the end of the day, this is what's happening. Jada out here with a new song called Stewie because she looked like Stewie. Krishan wrote him, okay, broken heart. I'm tired of showing what I can get done, what you gonna do for me. If you don't know what to choose, I'm gonna always tell you to choose the money. I love you. Have a good night. Oh, this is Blueface. He said, I'm begging. I'm literally telling you come and you telling me something else. I'm not gonna wait and I'm not gonna press you to come. It's up to you, Rock. He want her there so she can, because she was out here at the B2 Awards or whatever. She can't have shit, and if he can't have shit, okay? Then Krishan wrote, the greatest motivation is disrespect. Girl, he been disrespecting you. Then he continues to write. She didn't even write nothing. Okay, so then he continues to write. This is Blueface. This posted yesterday. Just always remember this moment. This is the manipulation. And he tells you, listen. Just always remember this moment when you at your lowest and most vulnerable, and I'm not there for you, or I don't cancel my plans for you. Just always remember this day. I'm not saying that to manipulate you. I'm saying it so you're not crying victim when you're vulnerable and low and I don't show up for you. What the fuck is that if that's not you saying it's you're literally explaining the manipulation. I'm gonna always bring this up when your time comes. You're literally explaining your manipulation. I just want you to take all of your things and just leave. I'll be home on the 3rd. I would like for you to figure it out by then. You have enough money. You have enough people to help you. Girl, bye. Then he dropped the papers. Okay, the court papers. Okay, whatever. You should have took the fucking thing. What he said? He said, I put rock out Jada's in. She just walking around socking people pregnant, but I'm the bad guy. Yeah, you are. So apparently she is like, whatever. Listen. If she is on some whatever shit right now and she's doing her, and she's worrying about her child, fuck that nigga. At this point, fuck that nigga. The minute you don't do what he want to do, he grabbing Jaden. Jaden's the dumbass. Let her deal with it. She already stuck with 2 kids for that nigga. You go ahead and live your life. But again, she might be running back to him tomorrow. So I don't know. Hopefully she got the common sense. And she's starting to really put her baby over that man. Now I'm done, y'all. I appreciate you all for coming. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, buy you a bonnet on the way out, okay? Is jovibeauty.com. Get yours today. And don't forget to donate to my channel. My Cash App is on the screen. I appreciate you all for coming. I'll be back up later. Probably more than likely I'll be back up later. And I'm going to come this weekend as well. I appreciate you all for showing up. Yeah, and I'm done.